Welcome students to my channel Exact City. So in today's section we are going to study about process diagram. Okay, so we already done some video related to IELTS writing regarding the academic task 1. We already completed with line chart, bar chart and also pie charts. So I thought of doing table next, but I'm getting frequent requests to make a masterclass regarding process diagram and also map. We will move on with that. So today in this section we are going to study about process diagram. So without further delay, let's start out with our section. So you know that we have two types under process diagram, cyclic and non-cyclic. Cyclic in the sense that will be natural procedures like the lifespan of butterfly, the lifespan of frog, the water cycle, like that things coming under cyclic. Then non-cyclic means man-made process. That may be any working of any particular machine or regarding any procedure or the manufacturing of any product. So under the non-cyclic, we can just see two types, that will be image with description. Sometimes they will give some process diagram with picture and also the description. And the other type is without image. They will just give flow chart. Without images, they will give the direction arrows with the description in the boxes and all. Mostly the procedures they will give in this type. The admission procedure in a hospital or admission procedure in a college, like that thing coming under flow chart. So nowadays in the exams, real exam, they are not asking these type of cyclic one. I think a long back only they asked the cyclic process diagram. Nowadays they are asking non-cyclic one. That may be with the picture or without the picture, only description. That means flowchart model. So we will see more about that. So here you can see some examples of cyclic. That means a natural procedures. As I mentioned, a lifespan of frog or lifespan of the bees, regarding the water cycle, these all things will coming under cyclic. That will be natural process. So here you can see the non-cyclic one, that means man-made process, the image with the description. That means the manufacturing or production of any product or functioning of any type of machines. So here you can see the geothermal power plant, how the electricity is produced by using geothermal power plant. And here it's the production of steel rods. Like this, they will give the description along with the picture. That's the one mode under non-cyclic. Then here you can see the flow chart. That means without image, they will give some list. That means about some procedures and all. Okay, how we can take the license. That's the procedure we can see here. Like that, they will give some procedures without images. So that's the type. So here we will go on with the structure. I think you are clear with the types. So the types, cyclic and non-cyclic. Cyclic in the sense natural procedures, and non-cyclic means it's the man-made procedure. Okay, that you will get with pictures or without pictures. Okay, so here you can see the structure. We need to start with introduction by paraphrasing the question statement using synonyms, same like all the task 1. Then after that you need to write overview. Because here in task 1 we don't have any summary. We need to write some general trends in overview. We need to start up like overall with a cohesive device. And you need to write 2 to 3 points in this overview. You can just mention about total number of stages. The process consists of overall. The process consists of this many steps. And able to count the step means you can just write overall the process consists of 5 steps or 6 steps. If you can't able to count the steps, the arrows will going there and here and there means you can just mention it as the process consists of so many steps. Then you need to mention about the first and last stage. What was the starting with which one and end up with which one. So you need to mention the first and last stage. So along with that you need to check up, is there any repeated stages or is there any loop points, means you need to mention that too. So mostly we will write about the total number of stages and also mention the first and last stage at least in the overview. And especially note that try to avoid the numerical data. You can't able to use any type of numbers in case of overview. So if you are writing the process consists of 5 steps means try to mention the 5 in wording. That means F-I-V-E. No need to write that in number. So that's about the overview. Then soon after that you need to write the body paragraph. You can arrange the body paragraph into 2 or 3. Okay, so avoid a single body paragraph. That means don't try to include everything in a single body paragraph. So try to divide that into 2 or 3. So you can mention all the specific trends in body paragraph. So mention about each stages with the help of time connectors. So you should know what you mean by time connectors. Same like the cohesive devices. So here in the process diagram, we will use cohesive devices to connect the stages. So we'll call it as time connectors. Okay. Then after that, you should remember you need to use only one tense, that is present tense. In the map or any other type of charts, we are using different tense, past, present, future and all according to the year or according to the data they are providing. But in case of this process diagram, we are dealing with some procedure or some equipments like that. They won't mention any type of year. So you need to use present tense throughout the report. So here you can see some time connectors which you can able to use to connect your stages. That is first, second, third, fourth, like that you can mention first stage, second stage, third stage, fourth stage according to the stages move on, or you can mention it as firstly, secondly, like that. Then the other connectors like next. If you are moving to next stage, you can just mention it as next or following this, after that or after this, subsequently, later, meanwhile. That means at the same time means you can mention it as meanwhile, while, in addition, as soon as, at this point. Then furthermore, however, is just contradicting thing happening means however, whereas, eventually, upcoming, succeeding and all we will use for the next stage or the coming stage. Then finally, in short, last but not least, at the end. These all are the cohesive devices you can use at the end. Okay, so there are so many time connectors. So try to study at least these. We'll deal with one model question. So here you can see one question. It's coming under non-cyclic process diagram. It's the production of glass bottles. So here you can see glass bottles collected from the public, and it's 3 type of glass bottles they will collect, like green, brown and clear one. Shortly we can see these process diagram includes 7 steps. Then after that they are transporting that to the processing plant. Here you can see in the processing plant only these 2 steps are taking place. That means classification and also glass breaking down. So here in the processing plant only these 2 steps are carrying on. So if you are getting 2 arrows from the same spot means these 2 things are happening there. Like that you should understand. So the glass bottles are collected from the public. They are transporting that to the processing plant. Then in the processing plant, they are classifying that into metal cap and plastic cap. Then after that, the glasses are breaking down or broken. Then after breaking the glasses, they are transporting that to the glass factory. In the glass factory only, the 6th and 7th steps are carrying on. So they are transporting that via car. Then in this glass factory, first they will, So first in a furnace, with the help of a furnace in 1200 degrees Celsius, they will just melt the glass along with the raw materials, and from that melted mixture only they are constructing or they are producing new bottles. So that's about the structure. Now we'll see about the report. Okay. So here you can see the question, the flow chart. Actually, you need to mention it as diagram because it's include pictures to you. So you need to write it as diagram. The diagram below shows the recycling procedure of glass bottles. That's about the question. Then remaining things are your instructions. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparison where relevant. That's about your instruction. So here, this is the statement which you need to paraphrase. The flow chart, you can change it as diagram. Then below, we don't want any below or above in case of answer sheets. So just cut off that particular word. Then shows, you can change that into illustrates, compares, portrays, any word, any synonyms. The recycling procedure of glass bottles. So here you can just write it as the stages in the reprocess of glass bottle. Recycling, there are so many synonyms for that. So we just used it as reprocess of glass bottles. So here they are mentioning different stages of reprocess of glass bottles. That's about the paraphrased version. That means about your introduction. Then after that you need to write the overview. So here you can see overall we need to start out with a cohesive device. It can be seen that recycling of glass bottles is a long process involving 7 main steps. So we already mentioned that First, we need to write about how many steps this process consists of. Then you need to write starting step. The starting with collection of glass bottles from the public and end up by the production of new bottles. So same like I mentioned, you need to write about the total step, then the starting one, and also about the ending step. Then in the body paragraph, you can just divide based on your logic. Okay, so here you can just write up to fourth step in first body and the last few step in the last, that means in the second body. Like that, based on your logic, you can just separate the body paragraph. So try to divide that into two body paragraph. Okay. Then in the first step, that's the first connector we used. Glass bottles are collected from the public and segregated into green, brown and clear color. That's about the first step. Following this, in the second step, so that's the next connector we used, they are transported to the processing plant where classification is done based on the metal and plastic cap and which are removed. So that's about this stage. Then further, next connector, the glass bottles are broken down to make new ones. So till there, we can just write that into first body paragraph. Then the second body paragraph, we can continue with the process. Then the fifth step, that's the next connector, is the transportation of broken glasses in a car to a glass factory where there is a furnace in which glass and other raw materials are mixed and heated at 1200 degrees Celsius. Then the next one, subsequently, at the final step, the melted mixture is then used to make new glass bottles in the glass factory. So that's about the report. So here you need to concentrate on tense and also the connectors. According to the stages, you need to use the time connector and try to avoid the repetition of same connectors again and again. Okay, so we will move on with one another question for your better understanding. Here you can see one flow chart without images. The flow chart below compares three methods to recruit new employees. So here they are giving two different methods to recruit new employees. The method one, I think you are, it's clear, right, the image? Okay. So in method one, advertisement within the company. They are advertising within the company in the notice board or something. Then from the application, they are shortlisting some candidates and they are conducting interview, and from that they are giving job offers. So that's about the first method. Then in the second method, the advertisement within the press. That means they are giving ad in newspaper. Then from the application, they are shortlisting the candidate and they are grouping this candidate into two, and the first group will conduct or move on with interview, and for the second group they will conduct a written test or the test. Then from the selected candidates they will give job offer. So that's about the second method. Then the third method, they are just external recruitment agency. They are giving the authority to select the new employees to the external recruitment agency, and they are just doing two procedure, advertisement by agency and also advertisement within the company. Okay, then from the shortlisted one, they are just presenting the shortlisted candidate in front of the employer and they are conducting interview and giving job offer. That's about the third method. Actually, the third method is little bit long. So the remaining two, the first and second one, are more simple, including very few steps. So here you need to paraphrase the question first at the flow chart. You need to write like that only, the flow chart. Then below we don't want that particular word. Then compares, you can change it into illustrates. Three methods, you can change it into three approaches. To recruit, we can change that into enlisting. There are so many synonyms for the word recruiting. So you can change that into enrolling or enlisting. Okay. Then new employees. That employees we can change into workers for a company. So that's about the paraphrased version. So try to use synonyms while paraphrasing. Then about the overview, you can't able to see it. Okay. Okay. So in overview, you need to start up like overall. These three methods are quite simple and similar, including few steps in order to find qualified employees for the company. So first you need to mention how many steps it includes. Actually, it includes three methods with so many steps. So it's better to write like there are so many steps. Or you can just mention there are three methods including so many steps or including few steps. Okay, you can just mention like that. These three methods are quite simple and similar, including few steps in order to find qualified employees for the company. All the methods start up by advertising. In all the methods they are mentioning about advertisement. So start up by advertisement and end up by giving job offer. So that's about the first and the last stage. So here also you need to mention about the total steps and also about the first and last step. Then after that, the first method. So you can start up like you can divide your body paragraph based on the methods. You can divide the first method in first body, second method in second body, and third method in the third body paragraph, because up to 3 body paragraph is allowed. So, or else you can just combine the method 1 and 2 together in first body paragraph with the help of the however or in comparison, like that one cohesive devices you can give. And the second body paragraph you can write about in the method 3, like that also you can group your data. So here you can see the first method, that's the first cohesive device we used. That's the first connector or the time connector we used. The first method of finding a suitable person for a company is to publish announcement for relevant job vacancy inside the company. So they are just announcing the job vacancy inside the company later. Then after that, the qualified workers would be added to a shortlist. Subsequently, the candidates are interviewed by HR or manager, and those who are eligible get the job in the end. So here we used the time connectors like the first method, later, subsequently, and also. But these and, but and all we can able to repeat because they are the sub-connectors. So we are not allowed to repeat the main connectors. The second method is to place a recruitment advert. Advert means advertisement in the newspaper. Similarly, the name of suitable applicant could be seen on the shortlist, and these applicants are divided into 2 groups. The first would be interviewed directly, whereas the second group would have to sit for an exam. As a result, candidates who pass the written test would get the job as well as those who pass the interview. So here we used the connectors like the second method, similarly, whereas, as a result, and also as well as. Okay, this one is also connected. So that's about the second body paragraph. Then the third body paragraph, you need to mention about the method 3. Also, companies would use recruitment agency for the staff selection. Further, the agencies cooperate with the headhunters and advertise for the same within the company, and also by their own way. That means their own way. That means within the company and also the advertisement by agency. They will use these 2 methods. The following steps are similar to the previous method, like shortlisting the candidates are presented in front of the employers. In short, those who pass the interview would get the job offer. So here also we used the connectors like also, further, the following step, and in short. In short means at the end. So that's about the body paragraph. So overall, you should remember to use the present tense and also to use time connectors, and try to avoid the repetition of time connectors. So that's all about your process diagram. I think you all clear with the process diagram. This is the most easiest task while comparing all the other infographic structures. So all the very best for your test, and we will come out with more classes to help you out in your IELTS test preparation. If you want any special classes regarding any writing topic, you can just comment that below. So thank you so much, and I'm providing online classes. For that, you can just contact me through the details provided in the page. So thank you so much, and stay tuned for more updates.